so much, so much, so much.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the Toronto Blue Jays. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Ready. Here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone!
I love the way this lineup's constructed. Right out of the gate, they smack you right in the mouth with one of the better power hitters in their lineup. And he takes him deep right there to set the tone.
So up steps Ozzie Albies, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Anderson is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Comes set, and the 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the first out. The next to bat for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And he lays off there 1-0. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Albies, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. As a look, now the pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Bichette gathers it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Popped up. And no one will get this one. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air to center field. Acuna is right there, one down. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Biggio. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Albies picks it up, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. First delivery to him on the way. Hernandez is really quite an athlete. Not only does he drive the ball with great power, but he's also a big-time threat on the base paths. He can really fly.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got tools oozing off him when he gets out of the car at the stadium.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the veteran DH, Adam Duvall. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0 to Adam Duvall. Here it comes, 2-0. Hard hit at third. Shaw fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Fouled off. One out, nobody on. Swung on and missed. That strike two.
1 and 2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
A swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Stepping up now, Austin Riley. His lifetime batting line against Chase Anderson. He's 1 for 4. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Riley, a native of Tennessee. This is his first year at the big league level. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner. There's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Dansby Swanson. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third, and he is in there. Acuna digs in now. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there, the old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip.
I got the count.
0-2.
0-2 to Travis Shaw. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Again, another foul ball. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Heading out towards shallow right. On the move is Markakis. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, this is Tim from Tim and the Glory Boys, and you're listening
Ball
to
1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner.
Click the banner to keep listening on Spotify.
Fouled away. 1-1 home. Get hard back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
It was just yesterday I caught a giant catfish with my 2 bare
First things
hands.
first, here's
It
a
was
throw over.
terribly
But he's
cute,
safe
so I
at first
kept
as he
the
gets
best
back in
with my
time.
catch and snuggled all day. But felines, even the fish
At
kind,
the plate,
put up me
Lourdes
nose something
Gurriel.
awful.
And he'll promptly send it in the
So I
air
took
out
a
to center
fisherman's friend.
field.
And no word of a lie, that stuff's more potent than the love I have
Acuna
for Shamar
is under it, and
Poindexter.
he makes the catch
Who's
for
my
out.
cute little cuttlefish. You are.
Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies.
If I say freshly cracked egg,
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1.
English muffin, does your brain say, I want that?
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Muffin at McDonald's.
And it's fouled away. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
3-2, full count. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. Smoke toward the hole, and that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Here's Marcelo Zuna as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. Now a throw over. Runner back safely. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes.
Ball 3.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And a bit dirty, but he's back in safely. Runners on first with 1 down. And again a throw. Dive, but he's back. He's set. Here's the 3-1.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Perhaps sensing he's going to look to first. And the runner back safely. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. Runner at first here, 1 man out. This one's down to third. And that is through into left field, a base hit. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder.
He swings and grounds it to short.
And that's through for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. At the plate now, Adam Duvall, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so
No
far.
balls, 2 strikes.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. He's set, and the pitch. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. Looking to minimize the damage here.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher. 2-2 count. Here it comes. He struck him out, and it could have been worse. The inning over with only a run coming across to score. Here's Joe Panic as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And there's 1 down now. So digging in now, Alejandro Kirk, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Alejandro Kirk becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd. Ready for another chance? Kevin Biggio, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. And he fouls this one off. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as new inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Austin Riley.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. One and two now as that's in there at the knees. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Count remains full. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Racing back the left fielder. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Man, that's a great location for a breaking ball right there down in the zone. Sometimes you just have to give the batters credit, D-Row.
No, you do, Dan. His bat path was so perfect. You could tell he was almost sitting breaking ball. Didn't cheat to anything, went down and got it.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Biggio's there to make the catch for the first out. Stepping in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And that misses, ball 1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Here's a pop-up now. Shaw over to his right. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1. 2-0 now.
Ball inside.
3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And it's gone as they add still another. Anthony Kay answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. So next up will be Freddie Freeman, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go as the third baseman, Travis Shaw.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Rendell Grichuk. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
1-2 now. Now here it comes. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Ozuna is under it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. 2 are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the 4th. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. To the plate now, Joe Panik.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Panik, former San Francisco Giant. He became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. At the plate, Alejandro Kirk. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes for naught as the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging in is the outfielder, Marcell Ozuna. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Grichuk is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in the powerful right fielder Nick Markakis. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Weekly hit towards first, right to him, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
And it's 1-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. And set now for the bottom of the 5th. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Freeman is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Stepping in, Kevin Biggio. Last time through was a base hit. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Ozuna looks up, and it's a home run. And he's running around them bases grinning like a possum eating a sweet tater. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. Lifted in the air to center field. Acuna's there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And that's through, a base hit. Here's Randall Grichuk.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger.
Uh-oh, hold that thought as this one is deep down the line in left, hooking, but it's a fair ball, home run.
Well, he thought he was just about out of this inning. Then the ball leaves the bat, and he's thinking, please go foul. But no such luck. Right off the foul pole for a 2-run homer. Sometimes this sport just isn't fair.
Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Now for 4 innings, he was great. But here in the 5th, he looks like a completely different guy out there. That happens a lot when a pitcher is facing batters for the 2nd or 3rd time in a game.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. 3 runs already home here. 3rd foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat. So a full count now.
3-2.
Fouled off. Another full count pitch home. Heading out towards shallow right. Markakis has a read on it, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat, ball 1. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Austin Riley is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Sizzling Canadian
Wind up
bacon
and the
a
0-1.
toasted English muffin. Does
A
your
great
brain
job
say
of changing speeds there. It's
want
0-2.
that? Delicious breakfast is calling, and it's saying McMuffin.
Nasty
at
breaking ball
McDonald's.
swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Riley is retired, 2 down now. Striding in, Dansby Swanson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ball 1. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. 2-0 the count to Dansby Swanson.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
This pitch is popped up. K in foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
3 balls and a strike to the Atlanta shortstop. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Matt Shoemaker takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. From the belt, the pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Lourdes Gurriel. Shane Green enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. He's set. Here it comes. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The 1-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring up the former St. John's University standout Joe Panik. Fouled away. The 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Panik behind a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out. Digging in to try it again, Alejandro Kirk. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Lifted in the air out to left. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Bo Bichette. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. In now, Kevin Biggio. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the leadoff man's gone, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Count is 1-2 now. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Got him swinging in the dirt. Up with it, Kirk. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the DH, Teoscar Hernandez.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Josh Tomlin takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Shaw. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. 1 out, nobody on. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Tomlin, a former member of the Cleveland Indians, who was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, Matty, there's not too many guys in their mid to late 30s that are going to get more than a 1-year deal, but this guy is a veteran presence in this clubhouse and on this roster, and he has been invaluable.
Albies scoops it up. Throw gets him, 2 down. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly.
Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he lifts it in the air to right field. Markakis is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. Nick Markakis digging in now. First delivery to him on the way.
Count 1-0.
No delivery. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 now to Markakis.
Nope.
I think he's shown you right there he was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Now the pitch. Adam Duvall comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Pitch on the way.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Ready for another shot now. Travis d'Arnaud will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Digging in now, Lourdes Gurriel. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. Acuna is there, and he has it for the first out. So coming to the plate, Joe Panik. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. Reined in. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, Alejandro Kirk. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep in there, a base hit. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Darren O'Day enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. At the plate now, Bo Bichette tried to check it, and it's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. 0-2. Here it is. Fly ball out toward left center field. Acuna's there for it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Stepping in, Austin Riley. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. That's over but low. It's a ball and a strike. Right there at the belt. 1-2. Now the pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. First delivery to him on the way. Dansby Swanson is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Now the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ronald Acuna. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
2-1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now. 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Anthony Bass is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And as it turns out the 2-out walk doesn't come up. Stepping into the box, Kevin Biggio. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. So now to the plate, Teoscar Hernandez. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria.
Well, they say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
That's how it's done.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
One-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. The Toronto Blue Jays came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Anthony Bass earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.